both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think he can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Siakam, that's good.
Wow, he's becoming a more sophisticated scorer. Siakam beats good D with better O.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Now here's Van Vliet. Trent on the wing. Let's go with a three. Here's Siakam, the second effort. And it's good on the layup.
I mean, great hustle by Pascal Siakam, fighting for the board and making sure they convert.
Here's Lowry going inside. Adebayo finds Butler. Lowry outside. Here's Hero. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And an Obi for three. Adebayo grabs the board.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Up again. Barnes with the rebound. The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Anunoby. The three. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Butler, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
You love how fearless Butler can be, charging through contact to get his shot.
Adebayo against Siakam. Tries it from the top of the key, and yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Siakam's got 6.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Adebayo, that's good.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Buries it from 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Martin outside. Driving inside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
Lowry kicks it to Hero. Martin outside. Lowry right side. The three is up. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Inside. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist from Van Vliet. Give him 8.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Lowry. Martin left side from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Now here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero with the bucket.
An offensive-minded player. Tyler Hero is a sneaky player who runs the floor hard.
Van Vliet against Lowry. And an Obi for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound. Miami has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Here's Hero. Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam.
Rare for him to get a wide-open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Barnes against Martin. And there's the lob, and Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Stolen by Lowry, and he's all alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Siakam, pass to Trent. The three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
The Heat with the lead, and it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Kyle Lowry didn't make his first All-Star game until year 9. That is very rare.
Breaking into an all-star team like Lowry did, man, it's so tough, Smitty.
There are only 12 spots, B.A., and Kyle grabbed one of them. Reason why he's played at an unbelievable level, and his teams, they are winning.
Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Van Vliet. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Martin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
It's Lowry with a drive. And the layup is good. Lowry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Trent against Hero. To the inside. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Lowry. Hero outside. 1:50 left to play in the second quarter. Yep, count it.
The athleticism plus the mobility. Tyler Hero is someone who drives well inside.
It's Barnes on the wing. Van Vliet against Lowry. Barnes, no good.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Hero finds Butler, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Van Vliet left side. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Hero. Lowry right side. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Siakam with it. Hero picks him up. Pass to Trent. Tipped. Fast break Miami. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. 5 on the clock. From the top of the key, and Barnes the bucket on the assist from Anunoby. Barnes has gotten his second bucket of the game.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Martin with a screen on Van Vliet. It's Lowry with a drive. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Heat out in front, leading by 17. We'll see you after half. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Shot on the wing. Hero, no good.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Puts the move on. Here's Martin. Nails it from 3. Martin's got 13.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Now here's Van Vliet. Offensive board. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Lowry, the pass to Butler. It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Van Vliet. Trent against Hero, and it's Miami with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Anunoby. And here's Siakam, hounded by Adebayo. Siakam, no good. The Heat have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Lowry against Van Vliet. Oh, there's Here's the alley. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Siakam with a screen on Lowry. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Well, Fred could do this all day. He's that confident in his long-range shooting.
Outside Butler. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. The deep three from Hero. The Heat rebound. Adebayo passes to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry with it. He has 6. And there's the lob. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done. And the Heat lead by 17.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. From deep. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Martin. It's stolen by Trent. Siakam against Adebayo. And an Obi for 3. Rebound by the Heat. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hero. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Kicks it out to Barnes. Fires the 3. Here's Siakam. Drops in the short one. Siakam's got 12.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
And so it's the Miami Heat liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. The hustle they've shown. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th quarter. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Anunoby can't get it to go. And for the Heat, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. They get it again. Outside for Butler. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that one. And Toronto will go the other way with it. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Lowry outside. Martin outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Toronto grabs the miss. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Jacks up a 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Scotty Barnes gets a little room to shoot the corner three, and he drains it.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Barnes, it's good.
You have to love their intensity right now, getting hot at the perfect time.
They're so close now, they've got to keep their foot on the gas pedal.
And here's Butler outside. They get the rebound. Martin outside. Tries again. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 11. Van Vliet on the wing. Plenty of space. And that one's long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And Adebayo slams it in. Great game for him. Double-double now.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Lowry against Van Vliet. Siakam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Here's Martin. Back to Lowry. Pass to Butler. Throws it up high. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo, no good. Here's Toronto now. They're on a 13-4 run. Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. Hero right side. Anunoby against Butler. Back to Hero. Lets the three fly. Outside for Butler. Pass to Lowry. No good on the three.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to fire.
Outside Butler. It's stolen by Barnes. Trent with room to shoot. And the Raptors miss again. So the Heat win it. They played the villain. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up.
David, thank you so much.
Here we go.
So Cleveland will get the first possession. Now, here's Garland. So the opening lineup for the Heat. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Now, here's Garland. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Lowry feeling it out a bit from 20 feet out. And that one drops.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. LeVert in the corner. Outside Garland. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Garland's got 5 now.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Lowry passes to Martin and finished off by Martin.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Garland. He has 5. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, this is one of the most coveted shots, the corner 3, and Darius Garland is good from distance.
Lowry against Garland. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Shoots over Hero. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
There's the lob to Hero. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. 10 points for Darius Garland.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Lowry against Garland. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Mobley wide open. And the 3 off target.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Hero kicks to Lowry. Takes the 3. And Tyler Hero gets the 3.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Allen, that's good.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero, that's a two-pointer. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 5. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Lowry against Garland. Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Mobley, left side. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Cavaliers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the court for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Lowry against Garland. And it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Butler on the wing. LeVert defending. Martin from outside. They get it back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw good. Adebayo. He doesn't get the second one. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense, 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Martin's got 5 now.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Mitchell outside. Crosses over. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And there's the pass to Butler. From downtown, here's Hero. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close. Well, we know how Tyler Hero is a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner. He really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And, Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season number.
And, Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Robin Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. Wade, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Garland.
Well, the competitive spirit of Jimmy Butler. Play in the paint, yes, sir.
Mitchell with it. Picked up by Hero. Second chance shot. Lopez finds Love. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Passes it to Hero. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he jams it right over Robin Lopez. Wow.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for Mitchell. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Osman kicks to Wade. Shoots. Kicks it out to Rubio. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game. Typically, Rubio's on the passing end of it. Not this time.
Outside Martin. Outside Butler. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Well, that's a specialty, right? Kevin Love is known for being a big that can shoot the perimeter J.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. That one falls. Adebayo's got 9.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Rubio dishes to Lopez. Osman the pass to Wade. Outside Hero. To the paint. Tipped away. Martin finds Hero. Lowry with the ball. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Pass to Butler. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Lopez. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
So easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice, soft touch.
Lowry against Rubio. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. Dishes it to Butler. Back to Adebayo. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. All right, David, thank you.
The Heat, 28.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell, that's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Mitchell's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the mid-range game is a comfort spot for Donovan Mitchell. Sometimes it's the thing that gets him going offensively.
And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Mobley. LeVert from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. The shot by Lowry, no good. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. The pass to LeVert. Here's Mitchell, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Lowry against Garland. Butler deciding where to go with it, and the foul called on Jared Allen. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. That one goes in. He's got 8.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebound, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Lowry against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 4. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Inside, and slam dunk by Allen.
This guy's is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Here's the lob to the hoop. And it's Martin missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Offensive rebound. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jared Allen.
Passes it to Butler. Martin with a screen on LeVert. Butler dishes to Martin. Here's Hero, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got 10 points.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Mitchell. Here's Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Jared Allen putting on a show. Get out of his way, folks. It's coming down on your head.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the Heat. 6-point game. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Martin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jared Allen.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits the second from the line. Cleveland leading by 5. Garland surveying the D. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Right side Lowry. And it's sent back by Allen. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Timeout, timeout.
Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat him.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Timeout, timeout.
Here's Butler. 6 points for him. Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. Outside Butler. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
You can tell every time down the floor, Jimmy Butler trying to make a play right there, drawing contact.
And so Butler nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Cavaliers ahead. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the one. It goes out of bounds. That one off Levert. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Lowry with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Yep, it counts.
Well, that's Kyle Lowry, the burst of speed to beat everyone up the floor and leaves no doubt with the finish.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Garland against Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Back to Garland. He kicks it to Mitchell. Nailed from three-point land. Mitchell's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Mitchell passes to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Allen. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler driving in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
And so Butler nails both of them. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Garland against Lowry. Back to Garland. He dishes it to Allen. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland, and he commits the intentional foul. .158 left in the 4th quarter. Cleveland moving the ball around. The Cavaliers with another miss. The Heat trail by 3. Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Garland, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Martin. Hero on the wing. Clock at 6. Martin's in the post. Covered by Mobley. And it's Martin that time on the assist from Hero.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
It's tipped. Mitchell kicks to Garland. With the drive. Good.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Outside for Martin. To the inside. Stolen by Allen. It's deflected. It's stolen by Martin. Adebayo.
While he is a center, Bam's solid at the line, so they're glad to have him in this spot.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 2 here. And Adebayo drops them both. Here's Garland. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
There are times on the defensive end where Jimmy Butler is locked down. He wants to send it back with the block, and he does exactly that.
Hero passes to Butler. Back to Hero. And the Heat call time here. They're down by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
5 to shoot. Butler dishes to Martin. Stolen by LeVert. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Hero. Down low. Here's Martin to take the lead. Oh, off target. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
get in transition.
Yeah, B.A., these teams have almost a throwback style to how they play. They don't want to get up and down and play fast. They want to go slow, and that takes players who have patience and discipline. Tonight will be a tactical battle.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Brown. Here's the 3. Here's Gallinari. And no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. Hero for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. Now Tatum. Pass to Smart. Now Williams. Out to the wing. Gallinari for 3. The rebound by Lowry. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. So, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Martin. Butler on the wing. Martin with a screen on Tatum. Martin, the pass to Lowry. Smart with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Adebayo finds Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Butler can't get it to go.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Heat.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Hero, the pass to Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. 4-3. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And here's Brown for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Butler outside with the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Tatum passes to Smart. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Williams, Gallinari for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Lowry against Smart. Butler on the wing. Here's Martin, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Outside Tatum. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Fast break, here come the Heat, and he lobs it up top, and Adebayo slams it in.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Hero against Brown. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. Now here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Butler.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Warford's checked in. Butler hits them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
For Boston, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Smart outside. Some room here for Williams. Another one falls for Boston.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Here's Lowry. And here's Butler. Clock at 6. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Hero for 3. Outside for Butler. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
And he drops the first. Butler hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the opening quarter. Outside Tatum. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat up by 3. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat. Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Horford with it. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Martin outside. Back to Lowry. Hero outside. Lowry against Smart. Martin misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And here we go, the Heat fast break. Hero for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And here's Brown for 3. On target from range. Brown's got 9 points.
Brown showing the quick release with the pull-up there. Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
The kick to Tatum. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Fires from deep. Williams passes to Smart. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Smart's got his first points of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Tatum passes to Smart. Up and over Lowry. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Horford finds Smart. Lets it go from deep. Now Tatum. And here's Brown for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Smart for 3. Kick out to Brown. Back to Williams. Goes back up. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Miami trailing. And here's Hero. Pass to Butler. A shot to stop the drought. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Fires for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Stolen by Hero. Outside Butler. Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what you get for not boxing Adebayo out. He'll hurt you if you don't.
Brown against Hero. Pass to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Adebayo, a screen on Brown. Ooh, an open look for Hero. The wide open shot is on the money. Hero's got 5 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Brown passes to Horford. Butler with a steal. In transition. Martin finds Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Up top, Brown. He's got 12. Smart passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Pass to Hero. It's stolen by Smart. And Tatum, here we go. Williams misses. Here's Butler. That shot off. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
21. And 30 for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
From deep. The Heat rebound. Adebayo. Martin outside. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Hero outside. From deep three-point range.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
This one for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Brown's got 17. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Brown with it. He's got 17. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Heat. Trailing by 4. The drive by Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Deflected by Butler. They retain possession. Williams from long range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Butler passes to Lowry. Looking to get back on track. And it's Butler with the jam.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
Smart passes to Horford. Back to Smart. Inside. The kick to Tatum. The crossover. That one is off. Some solid defense from Butler. Miami has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Hero, no good. Boston's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Tatum passes to Brown. Boston again missing. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game, and an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings in NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my conditioning for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man.
The gritty, hard-working mentality of Butler is contagious. He just elevates his teammates to work on becoming better, too.
Kick out to Brown. Unable to get that one. And the Heat going the other way now. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat misses. The Celtics with the lead. Adebayo with a steal. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Shoots over Brown. They grab their own miss.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Brown finds Horford. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
One of the premier scoring wings in the NBA, Jaylen Brown, is at it again.
Outside Butler. Takes it inside. And it's Butler with the jam. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Hero. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. It's Smart on the wing. Three-pointer, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. Tatum from long range. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hero, the pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. And it's a 3-point Heat lead.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
Williams a screen on Hero. Brown can't hit. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Martin. Crafty move. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has got 8 points.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
We're at the end of the 3rd quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front. They're up. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami, starting the 4th quarter. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Butler can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Tatum with it. Picked up by Lowry. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's a one-on-one situation. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Tatum finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. Horford passes to Tatum. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
This is how confident Tatum is. Knows he can score inside whenever he wants.
Here's Butler out to Lowry. Tatum with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Smart. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 1. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
Here's Lowry. Kicks it to Hero. Horford against Martin. Pass to Butler. Clock at 4. Goes up on the wing. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. There's the triple. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Outside for Butler to end the run. Hits the trifecta. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Horford finds Smart. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Tatum, and finished off by Tatum.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Lowry against Smart. Here's Hero. Pass to Butler. With the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
This is Jimmy Buckets at his best. Rising to a challenge and delivering for his team.
Butler against Tatum. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home. And he's now got the double-double.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And it's Lowry penetrating outside Butler. And there's the drive. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. He's guarded by Hero. And it's Tatum missing. The Heat have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Butler passes to Lowry. Now Adebayo. It's Martin on the wing. Now Hero. To take the lead. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip in.
Tatum passes to Brown. It falls!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Lowry. Oh, he nails it!
Can you say cool customer? Lowry's poise helping him find the bucket in a high-tension moment.
Here's Tatum. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Oh, he missed it. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, never one to shy away from the pressure. Jimmy with a huge opportunity at the line. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And the second free throw drops, and it's a three-point game, and Boston calls time here. They're behind by 3. 1 second left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
You can bet they'll foul quickly here, but I doubt there's enough time left in this game for them to recover. All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
So a close games. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.
Well, hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit, go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course, Michael Jordan. Not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift, but I did love playing one John Barry.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now, here's Butler. Hero from long range. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Lowry against Van Vliet. To the paint. It's stolen by Lowry.
Well, a little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer is right on target.
Now, producing from behind the arc, that is huge stuff from Tyler Hero.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Brent?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here he goes. Good ball movement here by Miami. Martin against Barnes. Outside Butler, just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the great Dwayne Wade in attendance here in Miami.
Yeah, a 3-time champion with the Heat. Helped bring them their first banner. In this town, that man is royalty.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. And again, no good by Toronto. Outside, Hero. Pass to Martin. Back to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Back to Butler. And stolen by Siakam. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Anunoby has the open look. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Kicks it out to Hero. Here's Butler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. 4 on the clock. And the dunk by Barnes.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And it's Butler missing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now Butler. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Hero, that's a 2-pointer off the left rim and out. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And Hero drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
The kick out to Barnes. Stolen by Martin. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Butler.
Butler with the ball up in the air just sniffs that one out. He goes in and rips it down.
Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Van Vliet looking around. Butler against Anunoby. Over Butler. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Raptors out in front. They're up by 1. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Raptors here so far in this one?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So for Toronto right now, sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Lowry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Van Vliet with it. Lowry picks him up. And finished off by Siakam.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Outside Lowry. The 3. Toronto grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Toronto leading by 3. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And stolen by Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Anunoby's got the lead to 5 now for Toronto. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers that they're capitalizing on.
Both good from the line that time. And Brett, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think going inside and finishing, you know, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or, you know, send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's Martin driving the lane. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Martin's got his first bucket in this one. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Rebound by Butler.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Lowry's shot is good.
So good at knifing his way inside. Lowry only needs just a sliver of daylight, and he's on the attack.
Van Vliet on the wing. And the pass to Anunoby. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 4 points this quarter.
pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for Toronto. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. Pass to Siakam. Fires for 3. Raptors get it back. Anunoby with it. Out defended by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's foul number 2 for him. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Van Vliet. Just 5 on the clock. Trent outside. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. And another basket for Miami.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Trent outside. Anunoby in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 10 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Anunoby sends it back. Martin finds Lowry. No good from outside. The Raptors have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
And so he makes both from the line.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Van Vliet way outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Hero's got 6 rebounds in the game. Lowry dishes to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense.
All right, David, thank you. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Toronto trailing. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And finished off by Siakam.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Butler from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. Siakam, right side. Barnes outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Anunoby connects from 3-point range. And now it's a 3-point Raptor lead.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
It's Hero with the drive.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Three-pointer, Butler. No good on that one. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. For Toronto, they have made their only other free throw attempt today from an earlier trip to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Count that one. Siakam's got 8 points.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
Here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Van Vliet against Adebayo. Siakam inside. 5 on the clock. Trent passes to Siakam. It's hauled in by Hero. Hero's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. And Adebayo. Stolen by Van Vliet. Fast break Toronto. Trent with the wide open look. And that one hits back iron. Miami trailer. Butler kicks to Adebayo. A floater. Butler, no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Butler dishes to Lowry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Well, this is exactly how you break down the defense with a really good ball handler, as Kyle is just manipulating them right now.
Barnes outside. From deep. And the 3 ball is good. Barnes has got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Hero attacking. And that one, good. Hero's got 4 this quarter.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Lowry against Van Vliet. And Siakam has it in the corner. Here's Barnes. Trent outside. Van Vliet up top. Lowry covering. Yes, that goes in. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. 16 points for Tyler Hero.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Van Vliet. So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. And it's Siakam in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside Butler. Here's Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Over Trent. Kept alive.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Raptors leading by 3. Siakam outside. The pass to Anunoby. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Siakam against Hero. Anunoby with the screen for Siakam. Pass to Anunoby. Puts the move on, and Adebayo sends it back.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
It's Trent on the wing. Back to Siakam, and stolen by Butler. Adebayo passes to Martin. For the three, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors leading by 5. Siakam outside. And it's Trent in the corner. Back to Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode.
Good on both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Butler from the screen. Butler goes in, and they'll get another chance to the middle. Goes back up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. And here is Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Siakam. And the Raptors miss again. The Heat trail by 5. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And that one's good, Barnes.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Passes it to Hero. And here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Trent against Hero. Trent kicks to Barnes. On the wing, Anunoby. His three-pointers off the mark.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Lowry against Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Barnes screen on Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. No good. Shot missing. And Miami the other way now. Adebayo tries in. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Anunoby.
Tough to match up with Bam Adebayo because of his relentlessness. He's mobile, he can drive, and he can make plays. What a tough cover.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Siakam sets a screen for Van Vliet. Loads it up there for Siakam. 2 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Raptors lead by 6.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Van Vliet against Lowry. Van Vliet outside. And so it's Toronto winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one...
as they gear up for this challenge on the road. A look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Mitchell, good. And in this game, we've got talented centers, Smitty. It should be fun to watch these guys compete.
It is. I love the bigs versus bigs. It's a game within a game between the big fellas. They know everyone's watching their matchup. They want to get the best of each other.
Now here's LeVert. Outside Garland. Back to LeVert. Pass to Garland. LeVert outside. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Butler. LeVert goes against Hero to the wing on the left. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. 14 feet away and too long on the shot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And Mobley throws it down.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Smitty, it can be pretty impressive to watch this Miami squad go to work on the offensive end.
Yes, BA, the reason why they have a bunch of talented shooters, that's for certain. But they also pay attention to the little things, like grabbing offensive boards and moving the ball around.
Now here's Mitchell from deep. No good that time.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Back to Hero. Up again. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Garland for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lowry outside. Martin right side. Pass to Adebayo. Can't connect from short range. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. Here's Mobley. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Mitchell. Fires top of the key. Second shot opportunity, and Mobley gets it to go.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Miami, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Outside Butler. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Mitchell.
The physicality of Jimmy Butler poses so many issues for defenders.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. Misses off the left iron. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Lowry against Garland. And it's Butler with the jam.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
LeVert outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lowry, the pass to Hero. Butler, a screen on Levert. Here's Hero, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
Outside Mitchell. 26 seconds left in the first quarter here. Garland, no good. The Heat have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Mobley. Up and in on the layup. Mobley's got 6 points.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Hero for 3. No good there. And so it's Cleveland finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Caleb Martin out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Pass to Mitchell, stolen by Lowry, and they're on the run. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Mitchell. And here's Allen. Over Adebayo. Adebayo grabs the board.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one. Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And Smithy, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Hero against Garland. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Back to Mitchell.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Here's Garland, trying to get back on track. Can't get it to drop, and Lowry with the defensive effort. And Mitchell over to help. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Lowry. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Mitchell against Martin. Stolen by Lowry. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
It all started with Lowry's steal. His ability to lock in and defend makes him special.
Mitchell, a screen on Hero. Here's Levert. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. From the stripe. No luck on that one. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to LeVert. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires from deep. Back to Garland. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Garland against Lowry. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. For 3, Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Martin against Mobley. Hero on the wing. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Hero against LeVert. And Hero grabs the board. Outside Butler. With 4 on the clock. Martin takes it in, and he lays it in. And now just a 3-point Cleveland lead.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands it.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Cavaliers on top. They're up by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. We've got Kevin Love, Jetty Osman out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Robin Lopez, and it's Wade in at the 3, small forward. Martin, the pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Love to see Jimmy get aggressive on the slam, blitzing his way to the rim.
Outside Love. Back to Rubio. Outside for Love. And they say to win big, sometimes you have to sacrifice. Tell us exactly what that means, though, in basketball terms, Smitty.
What it means, B.A., as a player, you might have to accept a more defined role. Most players grew up as the best player on their team. When you're on a contending team, sometimes you have to just star in your role.
Miami trailing. Martin, left side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. The Cavs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Rubio against Hero. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Osman. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Adebayo passes to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
Pass to Love. Rubio against Lowry. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Rubio's got his first basket.
High percentage look inside. Rubio always looking to maximize the value of the possession.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Osman. He's all alone. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Look at the unselfishness by Kevin Love. Doesn't have what he wants. Finds a wide open teammate.
Now here's Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's not like a lot of superstars. Jimmy Butler will call you out if you're on his team. All he wants to do is win.
For Cleveland, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Wade. Goes up from the top of the key. That one falls. Coming off Rubio's feed. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Rubio against Lowry. Outside Butler. Here's Martin. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Outside Love. 1:36 left in the third. And it's Lopez with the jam.
When Lopez gets in that close, it's tough to stop him from slamming it home.
Hero outside. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. No good on the shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's Wade. Sinks the tray. And now it's a 4-point Cleveland lead.
I think this is Rubio's greatest trait. I love to watch him move the basketball, and so does his coaching staff.
Lowry finds Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Pass to Love. There's the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hero's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Lopez. Rubio passes to Love. Over Adebayo. Second chance effort. Here's Lopez. Can't cash it in from close range. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And an intentional foul right there. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Call to the Heat.
Timeout. Miami calls timeout. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by LeVert.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Miami calls timeout.
There's 6 seconds left in the third. Here's Martin. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. Well, we thought that
the previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. Jimmy Butler getting it done for the Heat. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up.
Hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt. I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Kicks it to Hero. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo against Mitchell. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oh, deflected. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And he lays it in on the break. And the Heat lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Mitchell against Butler. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 5.
Harassing defensively, Tyler Hero is a competitor who doesn't let his motor go cold.
Pass to Martin. Hero outside. There's the drive.
Cavaliers foul. Jarrett Allen. First personal foul.
First one falls for him.
Now at the line.
And so Hero nails both of them.
You can easily understand on that play why many are excited by Tyler Hero. The kid's potential is impressive.
Here's Mitchell. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
Lowry, the pass to Hero. Nice D from Allen.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Mitchell misses. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Martin finds Butler. Lowry outside. Hero on the wing. Pass to Lowry. And he lobs it up. Martin misses.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's ready. And he knocked down one of the bigger shots of this game.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter. The 6-footer. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Hero. Checked by Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Adebayo. Rejected by Allen. And he's able to get it back. Adebayo. That's good.
This team is so lucky to have an eager player like Bam. Someone who wants to step up in the big moments.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. And now they decide to foul intentionally. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. LeVert passes to Garland. LeVert goes against Hero. The shot by LeVert, no good. The Heat with the lead. Now here's Martin. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Stolen by Mobley.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
One minute left in the final quarter. Lowry against Garland. Down low. And he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Hero. Hangs in the air. Lowry, the pass to Butler.
Defense, what defense? Jimmy Butler was determined to knock that one down.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Doesn't go that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good. And that'll put him up 2.
A great competitor. Jimmy Butler is exactly who they want at the line. You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Garland. The offensive rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that brings him within 2 here.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. So for...
Raptors, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is worth it.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside for Martin. Outside, Hero. Going inside. And that one goes long.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Butler. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Horford kicks to Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Butler. From deep. And again, it's the Heat missing. Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. He gets that one.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Passes it to Butler to end the run, and it's sent back by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And again, it's the Heat missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Tatum on the wing from outside the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Adebayo, that's a 2-pointer. A shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And here is Butler following Jaylen Brown's 3. And slam dunk by Butler.
Well, how about that? Jimmy Butler says, all right, defense, you're slow to react. I'm going to rise and fire from above your head.
Brown wide open. He fires. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And here is Brown after Jimmy Butler made that last three-pointer. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. Williams, second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game. And Williams drops them both. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Butler, here we go. Hero from long range. Horford with the rebound. Here's Brown. Some solid defense from Butler. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He comes away with 11. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Final.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum. An incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Took him no time at all on that one. Adebayo's got 7 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Pass to Williams, and stolen by Butler. Lowry against Smart. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Left side Butler. Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. Brown outside. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
And it's Butler missing. Celtics leading by 12. Stolen by Smart. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Tatum kicks to Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 12. Stolen by Smart. Williams finds Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 9 points in the game so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Horford no luck. Miami's gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And the rejection by Tatum. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Now, Hero. Shot to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game. Outside, Horford. Williams trying to break free. Here's Smart. Horford. And it's Horford with the extra effort. Horford's got his first basket.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Here's Lowry. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. Hero against Brown. Stolen by Smart. Launches the 3. And it's Brown that time on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 24.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Shoots over Brown. That one off the back iron and out. Celtics leading by 21 from deep three-point range. And it's Lowry with the rebound. Loads it up for Adebayo. Miami again turning it over.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tatum looking around. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. And it's Smart with the extra effort.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
And so it's the Boston's. Thanks, David. And we'll be...
Miami Heat, 20. The Celtics, 43.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
The drive by Lowry. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. Driving inside. Lays it up off the glass. Hero's got 5 points now in the quarter.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Here's Smart. Misses the 3. The Heat trail by 18. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. And the basket by Lowry.
We talk about three-level scoring. That's at the rim, from 3, and in this case, if you're Kyle Lowry, the mid-range game is on point.
Now here's Smart. And here's Brown outside. The putback, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 6 points.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Hero against Brown. Hero no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good with the triple.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively. With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. There's Hero with the 3, and the Heat another 3.
Well, he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Now Butler, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Brown, and there's the pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. This one for 3. Offensive rebound. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
The Celtics have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Loads it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Horford. And Brown throws it down.
Boy, you get a real glimpse of the explosiveness of Jaylen Brown. What a big-time finish.
It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Outside for Lowry. Again, the miss by the Heat. Celtics leading by 16. And here's Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Here's Adebayo. Outside for Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Martin's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. From deep, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Hero. Outside, Horford. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Hero kicks to Adebayo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Rebound by Williams. Brown feeling it out a bit. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Boston, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. It's the group on the 4 for Miami. And a deep 3 from Hero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Horford with it. Smart finds Horford. Tatum, that's for 2. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Celtics lead by 14. Now here is Lowry. Here's Martin. Outside for Lowry. Hits the jumper in space.
Well, this is one thing that Kyle Lowry does well. Gets off the basketball and able to rise and fire on the catch. Impressive shot.
Tatum on the wing. Back to Smart. They double him with Butler. A 3 ball. Round with it. Butler covering. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Tatum against Butler. 3-pointer.
I'll tell you, Butler simply can lock you down. He's the very definition of what we call a two-way player.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Outside Tatum. Horford with a screen on Butler. Floats it up for Horford. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. There's Hero with a 3. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Lowry drives in. Martin for 3. Offensive rebound. Adebayo kicks to Martin. Butler from outside. Rebound Boston. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Horford dishes to Williams. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Brown missing.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miami no good on that time either. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Butler missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Pass to Smart. Brown kicks to Smart. Celtics passing it around. Passes it to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Celtics.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball battle.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jaylen Brown.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
He's looking for Williams and finds him. Horford the pass to Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Williams scanning the floor. Kicks to Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like